Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel and to Sally Face. Last time we completed Chapter 2, got all the achievements there, so today we're going to continue Chapter 3, the Baloney Incident. And my controller is not working. Did you turn off? Sorry. Give me 1 second. Oh, okay, back. Awesome. Alright, so our first achievement isn't until after we get out of this little stick figure place, so we're just going to go through this as fast as we can. I probably shouldn't have talked to you. Hello, are you okay? Alright, you don't say anything. Cool. Cool. Should I talk to you? What's wrong with your friend? He sought the truth, and the truth destroyed his soul. Now please leave us alone, your head will frighten the children. Can you tell me where your friend ventured to find enlightenment? He traveled to the wise prophet beyond the fields of death. But a roundhead like you will never make it. Rude. Are you okay? What happened to your limbs? Well, I never. How would you feel if I asked you what happened to your weirdly shaped head? I didn't mean to offend. I was, go bother someone else. Alright. Hello, miss. Don't pay any mind to my sister. She's been cranky lately because of the sun. It's no problem. Our ancestors were mauled by the great beast. Ever since, our people are drawn without limbs. What sort of beast could do that? We do not speak of such things. If you want to know more, you'll need to seek out the oracle beyond the death fields. Isn't this just like during class he's like doodling on his paper? Are you the great beast? Well, fuck you too, friend. No, I'm sorry, don't pay me any mind. My temper rises with the sun. The great beast hasn't been seen for over 100 years. Do you know where the prophet is? You mean the crazy old hag who lives beyond death? Just take that ladder down. It's always a ladder down. Okie dokie. Hello. You shouldn't have come here. Where am I? A dark place. Is this the field of death? Horrible things happen when the sun burns out. Okay. I like that. I forgot about the eraser. Oh, hi. Oh, that would be the field of death, I see. Are you the prophet? I'm called many names by the sticks. Do you know about the great beast? It crawled through the great hole many years ago. It ravaged the sticks for decades, then was laid to rest by a magnificent explosion in the sky. Most believe the beast to be dead, though we know better than that. What is the great hole? Eons ago, we created a great hole in the papery fabric of this world. A hole that contains all of the knowledge in the universe. How do I get there? What is the truth worth to you? Everything. Cool, alright. Weird little footsteps. Just a hole in the paper, I forgot about this. Alright, you do your thing, I'm gonna see what's up first. That's unnecessarily loud. Alright. Baloney Achievement. Baloney Achievement? Baloney Day Achievement Atonement. Alright, excuse me, Mr. Fisher. Sal, wake up! Huh? That doesn't look like math to me. Oh, sorry, I must have dozed off. I already finished the test. I know, dear, you aced it as well. Very good. Just try to stay awake for the remainder of class, okay? Sure, it won't happen again. And Mr. Phelps, eyes on your own paper. Ha! Class is almost over. Make sure everyone hands in their tests before leaving. To be young again and in school like that. Hey, freak. Nobody likes a goody two-shoes, Sally Face. Nobody likes a cliché bully, Travis. Don't you have something better to do? Shut up, bitch. I wasn't talking to you. Hey, now. You know, if you took that stick out of your ass, you may actually enjoy yourself for once. Maybe even make a friend or two. Fuck off, faggot. I have more friends than you'll ever have. Language. You kiss your daddy with that tongue. I'm sure he... Ooh. What the hell, asshole? Are you alright, Sal? I'm fine. Come on, let's report that jerk. No, don't worry about it. That'll just make things worse. Trust me. I've dealt with bigger bullies than Travis before. Sal, you're bleeding. I'm okay. Really? Here, let's use my bandana. Wait, hold on. You can't. I forgot. I don't think we ever see what his face looks like, do we? Alright. There, it looks like it was just a small scratch. Don't worry, you can hardly see it. Ha, thanks, Ash. Alright, so, note. Do not give Ashley the sticky tack. If you spoke to Ashley before getting the sticky tack, do not talk to her again. If you haven't spoken to her yet, you can talk to her once. Okay. Alright, so we don't talk to Ashley.
Dude, what happened? Was it Travis again? That prick! I'll kill him!
Larry, I'm fine. It's okay. Don't worry about it. Sal's right. If we stir the pot, it could just make things worse.
Not if he's dead.
Aw. Then he'll probably just haunt the school, and we'll be stuck with that bonehead for the next 2 years. Ha, says the group skeptic. You know I love you guys, but the ghost stories are a bit much even for me.
So we're really just gonna let this Travis thing go?
It's not worth it. Plus, think about it. Who knows what his home life is like? He's got a lot of pent-up rage. There must be a reason. I'm pretty sure he's just angry they switched bologna sandwich day to tomorrow. Seriously, I've never seen anyone love the crappiest lunch day so much. It's like a prison meal, and he doesn't even like pizza Fridays. Who doesn't like pizza? It's inhuman. That is true.
Maybe he's an alien.
That's all we need.
Psst, Larry, I'll help you kill Travis when Sal isn't looking.
I heard that. Aw, such good friends. That's so nice. The next day, bologna day.
Rockville High School.
I keep thinking it says Rockville. Alright. Alright, I've got just a list of stuff to do, so I'll be looking down and reading quite a bit. Because I want to try and do this in one go, unlike the previous two where I've had to restart it twice now. Does that bologna smell funny to you guys? I thought last week's was a little off-putting, but it seems to be much worse this week.
I heard it's made from goat meat.
Didn't a bunch of kids call in sick the day after bologna day last week, too? Oh, hey guys, don't ruin lunch for me, please. It's the only good part of the day. Rupuddle? Sal's mask is like half undone. Oh, I guess to eat, maybe.
I'm in.
Me too. Come in. Have fun. I'm gonna stay here with Chug. Alright. We need to find out if there's anything wrong with this bologna. Maybe there is a batch of bad beef, or it's expired or something.
Or bad goats. I'm telling you, dude, this shit is funky. Doesn't taste like no beef to me.
Is bologna beef? The product is most likely a blend of low-cost meat components from different sources of beef, pork, and chicken and or turkey.
Todd, man, you're making my stomach turn.
This is like the hot dog incident all over again.
Ugh, I hope not.
Sal might be onto something. There could be an issue with the lunch meat. I'd like to take our sandwiches to the science lab and see if I can find any bacteria or signs of expiration. However, it would be helpful to know what the exact ingredients are. Okay, Ash, you go with Todd and help him in the lab. Larry and I will try to get more information on the bologna. Sounds like a plan. Alright, now I can get my thing queued up and ready to go. Alright, with Larry, go talk to Kim. Maple and Chug. You don't run, do you? I don't have a run option. Alright, we're gonna skip all the optional dialogue. Kim. Hi, Kim. We wanted to ask you about the bologna. Could you tell us where the school buys it from? I have no idea what kind of voice to give you.
Why do you want to know about bologna, eh? Something wrong with Kim's cooking?
No. We were just wondering where it...
You kids go sit back in the chairs now. No more questions.
Do you think we could just see the package or...
No packages for you. Just butts and chairs. Go on.
Alright. Well, that was a failure. She always seems so unhappy. I wonder why she stays here.
It's like the kids make her sick or something. Dude, what if Kim is poisoning the lunches?
I don't know if this town has room for another conspiracy theory, though I guess it's worth looking into. Why don't you see if you can sneak into the principal's office to look at her files? While you do that, I'll check in with Todd.
Alright, I'll see what I can do.
Alright, next, when you can move again, walk over to the door by Chug, that's you, and go through. I don't have to walk anywhere. In the hall, go right until you reach Packerton's room. 103? Miss Packerton's classroom. Go inside and to the right to get the paper clip. Okay? Aha. Alright, cool. Exit back into the hall and walk left until you reach the lockers. Alright, left until we get to lockers. I wish I had a second monitor. Oh, okay. Use the lockers and navigate yourself to Ash's locker. Oh. Ah! Use the locker. Take Ash's camera and exit. Ash's Polaroid camera. She's always snapping pictures with it. This could come in handy. I'm sure she won't mind if I borrow it. Alright. Then head right to the end of the hall. Use the action button to go into the next hall. Okay. And go to the science lab. To the left of the door, you pick up sticky tack. To the left of the door? Is it inside? It doesn't say to go in. Ooh, sticky tack! There we go. Note, if you spoke to Ashley before getting the sticky tack, do not talk to her again. If you haven't spoken to her yet, you can talk to her once. Okay. We just want to be safe. Leave the science lab. Go right to the door labeled courtyard. And go through it. Okay? In the courtyard, go right until you see a tree with the tennis ball. It doesn't have to go anywhere. Shake it until the tennis ball falls down and pick it up. It's a smiley face. Okay. Go right some more until you get to another door. Head inside. Okay. Go left, talk to Larry, then head back out to the courtyard.
Any luck? The teachers are all in the lounge. I'm waiting for the right moment to sneak by.
Okay. That's right, I vaguely remember doing this. Go to the window, open your inventory, and throw the tennis. Whoops. I have to be closer, probably. The teacher's all in there? Yeah, that's right, okay. And use the tennis ball. Throw. Huh? What was that? I don't know, it sounded like it came from outside. I don't see anything. Neither do I. Maybe it was those damn birds again. Okay. Oh, we're supposed to take a picture of a bird. Oh, no. Take a picture of the bird. Using Ash's camera. Where's the bird? There's actually quite a wide space. Come on, bird. Oh. I hear you. There you are. Hello. Okay. Alright, so I threw the tennis ball already. Get the out of order. Go back. Go back into the hall using the door next to the window. This one? Ah, okay. Did you get past?
Yeah, good thinking with that distraction, dude. I saw her file.
Awesome. Anything to help us?
Well, I had to book it, so I didn't get a really good look. If you can distract the teachers again, maybe I can just take the file?
No, we don't want to draw attention to ourselves by stealing the file.
Alright, you're the boss, Sally, so what should we do?
Give me a minute, I'll think of something. Will I? Okay. Talk to Larry, then talk to him again to give him Ash's camera. Okay. Here, use Ash's camera to take a picture of the file.
Great thinking, dude. Ready when you are.
Alright, then head back out, go, and throw the ball at the window again. Okay. Okay. Then head back in and talk to Larry, go to the cafeteria and talk to Kim. Alright, that's the same dialogue. Exact same dialogue. Oh, Sal, I would love it if you would run just a little bit faster. Did you get it?
Dude, the file's missing!
What? How could that be? Well, no one else could have went in there without you seeing them.
Just jerk on your chain. Just jerk on your chain, man. I got the picture.
Oh, you butt nozzle. Haha, score. Let's take a look at it. Knockville High School. Kim Yazzie. Alright. I think I know what we'll need to do. I think I know what to do. I'll meet you back in the lab. Has elephantitis. It is not contagious. She is sensitive. Tell Kim to stop feeding the birds. That she's getting annoyed. Amateur nature photographer.
You got it, dude.
Okay. Oh, I thought I was moving. Alright, leave. Head back to the cafeteria. Which way is the cafeteria? Here? Yep. Talk to Kim again. I got something for you.
What's this? A photograph? Of a birdie? I have no idea what accent I should have. It's this now, apparently. You take picture, eh?
Yeah, I took it for you. Just a small thanks for all the hard work you do.
You're a sweet boy, Sally. Thank you.
So I was wondering, can you tell me where the school buys the bologna from?
What are you so interested in bologna for?
Well, my friends and I really like it and want to know where we can get some.
Is local, made by Mrs. Backerton, 100% beef. She bring from farm once a week. Here, I give you some extra meat for bringing him nice photograph.
Thank you so much.
Oh, yeah, lovely. Great, great, great.
Go through the door next to Kim and then head right to the boys' bathroom. Head into the bathroom and check the garbage can. Note. There's a crumpled up note on the ground. Looks like someone tried to throw it out, but missed the garbage. Couldn't hurt to take a quick peek. I know you don't really know each other, and you probably have your opinions of me. I thought maybe if I told you how I feel, things could be different. The truth is, I can't stop thinking about you. I'm crazy about you. I think you're amazing, but I know these feelings I have are wrong. It's not the way a boy should feel. Shame swallows me whole just writing these words. My father would kill me, but I can't live in his shadow forever. Then there's just a bunch of scribbles after that. Man. Aw, that's sad. Okay. Head to the last stall and talk to the person inside. Okay, stall. Check. Anyone in there? What voice did I give you?
No, duh, fuckwad, buzz off.
Travis, were you just crying a second ago?
Sally face? No, what the hell? Can't a guy get some privacy?
Oh. Choosing the wrong answer will not lock you out of the conversation, so pick all the answers you want. The following is just a sequence to get the achievement. Okay. Select the third option. Why do you hate me so much?
Because you and your dumb friends are a bunch of homos. It's sick. It's not right. God will never love you. Why should I?
Okay. Closet. In the closet. Select the second dialogue. You know, we aren't all actually gay, right? I mean, besides for Todd. Todd is super gay. But that's part of who he is, and I think it's wonderful. He's one of the kindest people I know. How could anyone hate Todd?
Ugh.
Aw, it's probably his dad, like, telling him that being gay is wrong, which is so sad to hear. Is your father pushing his beliefs on you?
Just because my dad is a preacher doesn't mean he owns me. I'm my own person.
Select the third dialogue option. Yeah, but... Well, you seem so unhappy, man. Are you sure your dad isn't putting too much pressure on you? I bet it's tough being the son of such an intense man.
You have no idea what it's like.
Okay, I think it's all. Oh, wait, no. Oh, the second one. I'm sorry, man.
Don't feel sorry for me, Sally face. I don't need your pity.
We don't have to be enemies. You know that, right? I think under all that anger, there's a good dude who's afraid to be himself. If you ever need someone to talk to, or if you need to get away from your dad for a while, you can hang out with me.
Why are you being so nice to me?
I don't think you're a bad person, Travis.
You know, I don't really hate you or your friends.
I didn't really think so.
I guess, well, I'm sorry I've been such an asshole. You didn't deserve that.
That means a lot to me. It really does. Thank you, and what I said about being here for you if you ever decide you want a friend, I meant that.
Don't push your luck, Sally face.
Oh, here, I was gonna flush this down the toilet, but I guess you can have it. I found it on your desk. It's an envelope with my name on it. There's an old journal page inside. Ooh, what is that? Achievement, get until... once that's done, leave the bathroom, okay? Thanks.
Okay, now scram so I can have my alone time, and,
What?
Don't tell anyone about this or you're dead. Just don't tell anyone about this, okay?
I won't.
Achievement unlocked. Atonement.
Yeah, okay. Head back to the science lab. Go inside. What is this thing I picked up? An old worn journal that I found. Well, I can't remember exactly where I found it. The pages are torn out and I have a strange feeling holding this. Is it okay to read these? Okay. I guess so. Whoa. Wow, that's a lot of dialogue. Today, I lost everything. It's gone. All gone. I never imagined our world would end like this. There was no warning to the plague of shadows that invaded. The day began with a trip to the Sky Towers alongside of Evelyn and her children. My company has been showcasing a new line of drifters, capable of bending space-time and traveling even greater distances across the galaxy. Evelyn was ecstatic and couldn't wait to pilot the new model. Standing at the exhibit, I turned to look at Eve, who wore this big, goofy grin that was almost too large for her face. Her smile brings a familiar childhood warmth to my heart. She was the kindest soul anyone could ever know and always found happiness, even in trying moments. Yet, Eve's smile couldn't withstand the next moment. The events will be seared in my mind forever. A low, rumbling noise muffled all surrounding sounds and was swiftly accompanied by hideous screaming of the masses. As I watched the smile dissolve from Eve's face, panicked terror settled in my gut, mirroring the look of dread she now expressed. I turned to look behind us, where she was now gazing. The shadows were seeping into the tower and had already taken many lives. Evelyn's 2 boys were across the room, staring down over the balcony rail at the chaos below. In an instant, they were consumed by the shadow. Eve let out a shriek so loud I thought my ears would burst. As I had to hold her back from running straight into certain death. A difficult thing to do, considering I also wanted to run to her boys. Yet, it was clear that they were gone. I pulled Eve into one of the drifters and quickly made sure she was secured before taking off. As we smashed through the tall glass windows of the tower and then through the atmosphere, the shadows consumed the entire planet. There was nothing left. Like some insignificant hole in space where our world used to be. I lost everything. We lost everything. I turned to speak to Evelyn, my mouth ajar, but no words could form. Her warm spirit had turned cold and brittle. Tears were pouring like rivers down her cheeks, and her body was shaking uncontrollably. She's in shock. I pray that we can somehow survive, and that we can somehow find happiness again. We've been drifting through space for weeks now. The first few days are fuzzy, mostly like from being in a state of shock. I forgot about this journal, yet as much as I try, I cannot forget about the shadows. A constant fear persists in the forefront of my mind. Are they pursuing us? Am I simply delaying our inevitable annihilation? Yet if such darkness does exist, then perhaps there is some kind of opposite force that will shine kindly upon my sister and I. Evelyn still isn't speaking much. She's absolutely devastated. I'm not sure that she'll ever be the same again. If we even live through this. Earlier today, I'm almost positive that I saw a beacon on our radar. It was a brief flash, but if my eyes were not deceiving me, then that means we are in a range of a habitable planet. It's a great distance away, so we'd have to use the remaining power in the drifter to make the jump. That is why I did not immediately act on it. However, our food cartridges are running low as well. We've got enough for a few days at best, so we can either risk our lives jumping to a potentially habitable planet, or we risk our lives waiting until our food runs out to see if we can find a better chance somewhere else. I asked Eve what she thought we should do. She's been silent for hours. I'm not sure that It blinked again! The computer is saying that it's not only habitable, but that it's also teeming with life forms and is over 70% water. Eve cautiously nodded her head in agreement. This is our chance. In a few minutes we'll make the jump. I'm sweating profusely and my hands won't stop shaking. This will either be the end of my life or the beginning of a new life. Both thoughts were equally terrifying. Ah, interesting. I don't remember this before. Stop. I didn't tell you to move. Okay. Head back to the science lab. Don't know where the science lab is. Okay. I guess we'll just wander till we find it. Science lab. Okay, not that way. Whoops. Alright, so head back to the science lab. When you get to the classroom with Larry, go to the teacher's desk and use it. I don't know. If you were a science lab, where would you be? Is this another hallway? Cafeteria? 103, Packerton. Is this a science lab here? Excellent. Okay. Got more bologna. Perfect. Kim said it's made by Mrs. Packerton.
Whoa, no way, dude. She lives in the apartments. How could she make her own lunch meats?
Oh yeah, I forgot she lives there. I hardly ever see her. I've probably seen her in the building twice since I moved here. She tends to return at late hours. I believe that she keeps multiple jobs. Teachers don't get paid as well as you may think, so it's fairly common. Do people think teachers are paid well? Teachers are paid horrible everywhere. However, when Mrs. Packerton is home, she makes quite a lot of noise. It's very peculiar. So what do we do? Should we ask Packerton about this odd side business of hers, or are you boys going to do your whole detective thing?
I don't know, what do you think, Sal?
Let's do a little snooping before going to Packerton. I don't like the way this is playing out. If something nefarious is going on, it'd be best not to let Packerton know that we're looking into it.
Agreed. Good call, Sally.
Alright, why don't you and Larry go check out Mrs. Packerton's classroom while the teachers are on break? Todd and I will finish testing this baloney.
Exactly what I was thinking. Okay, we'll be back.
Alright. So now, when we get to the classroom with Larry, go to the teacher's desk and use it. Larry, I'll need you to be my lookout. Wait by the door in case anyone comes down here.
You got it.
Okay, walk to the teacher's desk and use it. Damn, she keeps her desk door locked.
Do you remember how to pick the lock like I showed you?
Yeah, but there's no keyhole.
A combo lock? Shit, dude. How the hell are we gonna get that thing open?
Let me take a look at it. I believe this is pi, because she has that pi sign on the desk. Got it open!
Nice one, dude. What's inside?
Just a bunch of math papers and... Isn't that a gun? Hold on, there's a hidden compartment. Man, there's some freaky stuff in here.
What is it?
I'm not sure. Oh, why was I thinking there's a gun? The first word is pi. Take the metal puzzle ring. Bible, okay. Crystals? Little jars? Bird skull? Bunch of papers. Okay, take that. Take. There's another one of these metal boxes like the... Shit! That was unexpected. Okay. Okay. Is it happening again? Yeah, hurry? I don't know. Are you sure?
You could just be dehydrated. You didn't eat anything for lunch either.
It's done. It's already over. But, never mind. Let's go check in with Todd and Ashley. Oops. Okay. Hey guys, we found some sketch things in Packerton's desk. How are the tests coming? We're not getting any signs of harmful chemicals or bacteria. However, I think we can all agree something peculiar is going on here. Whatever it is, let's not mention this to Chug for now. The poor kid almost had a heart attack when they stopped serving meatloaf.
Yeah, Ash is right. Let's keep this under wraps until we know for sure what's going on.
Well, I guess we know what we have to do now. Damn, I'm gonna miss the action again. I have to watch Ben until my parents get home. Maybe I can help out after that, though. Alright, cool. Do not go into Todd's room until after you finish with the basement. Also, I'm labeling these steps by what floor they're on for clarity's sake. This is a long one. These steps that are taking it clumpy and missing papers achievement, but these are not all the steps. If you figure out how to finish these achievements, please let me know. What? What do you mean finish these achievements? This is supposed to be an achievement walkthrough.
I'll need a few minutes to get it ready. That's cool. I have to take care of something first anyway.
Okay, let's meet up in Todd's room once everyone's ready.
Yes, perfect. Cool.
Alright, so we'll go from the 4th floor. Okay, wait, so we'll go to the mailbox and check them first. Okay. Here's the mailboxes. Henry Fisher, junk. Oh, hey, Sal Fisher, there's a letter for me. No return address on it. That's weird. It's a page from that old journal. Ah, sweet. Let's read that. Page 4. Maybe let's read them in order. Okay. Let's try to read them in order anyway. Okay. So this is from the 4th floor down. So I guess let's go up to the first floor. Okay. Head into Sal's place. And then go to Sal's room. Go to his dressers and grab the Gear Boy and the teacup. Super Gear Boy. I've got a lot of medicine there. And the teacup. Okay. Go to your dad's room and look under his bed. Okay. Look under his bed. Alright. There's something under the bed. It's an old photo of Mom. I thought Dad threw them all away. Hi, Mom. I miss you. I hope that you're at peace. There's a handwritten note on the back. Henry, you are my sunshine in the darkness. I can't believe we're going to have a little boy. I'm so unbelievably happy. Everything is perfect. Love you always, Diane. Oh. Okay. Use the computer. Dad's computer is on, but I don't know his password. Maybe I could figure it out. So the password is Diane in letters. So for example, 4 is D, I is 9, so it's 4, 9, 1, 1, 4, 5. Ooh. Wait, what? It won't turn back on. I hope it's not fried. Okay, well, that's all it said to do. Whoa, a letter. Where'd that come from? Where did this come from? It's another letter with my name on it, and an old journal page inside. Sweet. Page 8. Okay, we'll have a lot of reading to do later, I guess. Leave the room, head into the kitchen, read the note on the fridge. Sal, I had to go back into work again tonight. I'll be home late. There are some leftovers in the fridge if you don't eat with Lisa and Larry. I'm sorry I haven't been available much lately. Maybe we can go do something this weekend. Love, Dad. Okay, stop by the bathroom to say hi to Gizmo if you like. I do like. Hello, kid. Oops, sorry, Gizmo. I didn't realize you were in here. I forgot it was just that. Alright. Leave, then head to room 401. So I'm just making sure I'm okay on time. I gotta head to work in a few minutes. Talk to the resident twice to get all of their dialogue.
Yo, what up, little bud?
Not much, just a typical day.
That bad, eh?
How've you been?
Everything is straight, my man. Can't complain.
How's business going?
Business is great.
What is it that you actually do?
I sell crack cocaine.
Oh.
Nah, I'm just fucking with you, bud. When my granddad passed, he left everything to me.
Whoa, was he a millionaire or something?
Nah, but it was enough money to start up a little business I had brewing the old noggin. I tripled that money within a year. From there, the company just kept growing. Now I barely do anything. Just show up once in a while to check in and do meetings and shit. That's about it, though. It's a pretty tight gig. 25 and practically retired.
It seems like you worked hard to get there, though.
You better believe it. Busted my ass up until things took off. Just wish my pop was here to see my success.
I bet he'd be so proud of you, man. That's a huge accomplishment not many people could pull off.
Thanks, little bud.
What's with the safe?
I don't trust banks with my money, or any big corporations, really.
Don't you own a big corporation?
Well, yeah, but that's different. That belongs to me.
Why do you live here? I mean, you could afford to live anywhere. Why live in this cheap apartment with hardly any furniture?
I got all I need right here. What do I need a big old house filled with fancy things? Can't take that shit with you when you're dead, right? It's just extra weight weighing you down. I like to lay low, live my life doing what I like, go wherever, whenever. No strings attached kind of lifestyle, you feel me?
Yeah, I do. I think that's pretty cool. I don't know what I'd do without my TV and video games, though.
Ha! Well, you gotta do you, little bud. Everyone's different.
See ya. Okay, wait, it said to do something else in here? Use the action on the fallen over poster. I bet I could use a sticky tack to keep this poster up. It worked!
Sick. I couldn't get that damn thing to stay up. Here, a quarter for your troubles, bud.
Thanks. Okay.
Heh, thanks. My pop was loaded and he used to give me a nickel for mowing his lawn. At that time, I thought he was just a cheapskate, but he was teaching me a lesson. Teaching me the value of working for you, see?
Yeah, I think so. Alright. 403 next? Yep. Did someone move in here? I can't remember. Nope. Creepy music. Bust out the Gear Boy and use it near the stains in the carpet. How do I bust out the Gear Boy again? Hello, Sal. Hey, Mrs. Sanderson. How are you? I try to keep myself busy, otherwise I'll lose my mind. I fear that I may never be able to leave these dreadful walls. You still haven't seen any bright light or anything? Unfortunately, no. I don't mean to sound ungrateful, though, babe. It's much more bearable here without the horrible demon running around. It's just so terribly grim, devoid of hope. It's kind of hard to explain. I'm sorry. I wish I could help more. Todd and I have been doing a lot of research, but... Hold on a moment, love. Yes, right here, talking to me. Okay, sure. Yes. Okay. I understand. I will. Sal, I meant to give something to you. Who were you just talking to? I apologize, sweetheart. I've got to go now. Please take care of yourself. I don't like the noise when she talks, but... Is it another note? It is. Or a letter? It's an envelope with my name on it. It's one of the missing pages to that old journal. Alright. Let's get out of here. Pick up what spawns and leave. Yeah, okay. We'll get out of here and we'll check what number it was. I don't like the music in there. Okay, it's still not page 3, so we'll save it for now. Okay. I think I have time to do the 5th floor because it's pretty short. Alright, go to floor 5, go to room 501. Read the newspaper, bust out the Gear Boy. Oh, which newspaper? Where did the door go? Was I walking? My controller just drifts all the time. Okay. There's an old newspaper clipping nailed to the wall. It's about a boy who shouldn't be alive, who survived an accident that killed both of his parents. The front page of an old newspaper. Father and son go missing. It says they vanished without a trace, leaving the mother broken and alone in what was once a happy family's home. Woman and her child abducted by aliens. This has to be one of those joke papers. You're just walking on your own. Stop doing that. And use the Gear Boy on the empty nail. Ooh, it's a letter with my name on it. It's another page from that old journal. Interesting, okay. Go to 502 next. Yeah, I would never have gotten this without a guide. Okay, go to 502 and look at the bird cage. I wonder if this is related to the skull inside Miss Packerton's desk. Okay, it says just look at the bird cage and leave. Okay, weird. Head to 504, look around a bit, and then head to the bathroom. Was I supposed to look at the bird cage with the Gear Boy? It doesn't say to. Alright, I guess that's it then. Weird. Oops. Okie dokie. I'll assume that has to do with something later. Go to 504, look around, and then head to the bathroom. Use the Gear Boy near the tub. Hi, Sally Face. Hey, Megan. Have you seen my daddy anywhere? No, sorry, I still haven't seen him. Oh, maybe he's passed on to a better place. I guess that's not so bad. And everyone here isn't so scared now, too. Even Mommy started talking to me a little. That's great. I'm glad she's finally speaking to you. Me too. I hope Daddy's happy wherever he is. I'm sure that he is. Oh, I forgot Mommy told me she would play hide and seek. I gotta go. I'll see you later, Sally boy. Okay, Megan, I'll see you later. Have fun. Oh, okay, is that it? Wait, okay. Do not go into Todd's room. Okay, so I can't go into Todd's parents' room now. Ooh, Ouija board. Okie dokie. Alright. First floor. This is a weird order to do it in, but sure. Do I have time? I have a tiny bit of time. That was very fast. Alright, first floor. Note, feel free to stop by Todd's place to talk to his parents to get extra dialogue that you won't get if you just follow all the steps as listed. Is this... Why? The thing isn't working. Okay. Head to floor 1, go to 103. But Todd is on the other one, isn't he? I think I might have got that before. I don't know. I feel like I would have. 103. And talk to Mr. Addison. Good evening, Sally. How are you on this fine day? Hey, Mr. Addison, I'm good. How are you? I'm swell, young sir. Ask him for some tea. Addison tea, please and thank you. Coming right up, young sir. Oh, he's charging 50 cents. Cute. There you are. Enjoy. Okay. And he took my quarter. Perfect. Okay. Go to 102 and talk to Rosenberg.
Oh, hello, dear Sally. You sound tired. Are you okay? Yes, I'm quite fine. I was just a bit distracted by my thoughts. You know me. Did you finish that book you were reading? I did. You seem to be enjoying it. What's wrong? You didn't like the ending? Most story endings are a lie we tell to ourselves to create a false sense of hope. What do you mean? There are no happy endings in real life, Sal. We all get the same terrible ending, death. You can't know that for sure, Rose. And even if that were true, doesn't that make life even more precious? It's our one chance to shine as brightly as we can before the long night claims us. That's why I try to live the best life I can, just in case it's the only one I get. Not for you, my boy. Huh? Oh, never mind, child. I admire your optimistic view of life. It's something I lost long ago, I'm afraid. Okay. Bust out your Gear Boy and use it near Roseburg. Ugh, don't like it. Oh, Miss Roseburg? Hello? Where are you? Miss Rosenberg? Oh, Rosenberg. Goodbye, Rose. I get the feeling that you were ready for this, whatever it is. I hope that you are happy now. Huh, there's a letter here with my name on it. It's a page from that old journal. I feel like I don't understand. Page 3, sweet. I've never felt so utterly hopeless. She's gone, just vanished. How is this possible? Where is Evelyn? The jump was a success and the planet is beautiful, filled with lush forests, fresh air, and small creatures for nourishment. Eve would love it here. One moment she was right next to me, then in an instant, right after the jump, she was gone. It's not possible. I just can't understand how this could happen. I've been searching the forest for days, hoping there could be a chance she was here somewhere. Maybe when we warped, I saw her! She was calling for help, but when I started running and yelling her name, she fled. I lost sight of her, but have a good idea of the general direction she's heading. If there were a miscalculation in the drifter, I suppose it's possible that she was teleported directly to the planet. It seems highly unlikely, but I don't know what else would explain this. I have to find her and approach with caution. She could be in a traumatic state, confused and panicked. I've come across I'm panicked. Pause. Oh. Are these supposed to be like time jumps? Anyway. I've come across a small town. Humans! Early civilized humans. The odds of this are astronomical. The drifter would have changed our world had it not been destroyed before they went to market. I came across a small brick building. Standing outside was an elderly woman. She was the first contact I had with these people. She welcomed me as if she had been waiting for my arrival. Despite the kindness she presented, I could sense something hidden and dark, deep within her eyes. I felt uneasy around her, yet also a strong sense of familiarity, as if we knew each other in another lifetime. I'm not one to normally believe in such things, but the sensation was potent. The old lady invited me into the building, where she left me on my own. It was then that I met a younger woman, closer to my age. She was strong, kind, and beautiful. I was so overflowing with emotion that I broke out into tears. A normal stranger would have avoided a grown man making such a scene, but not this woman. She took me right into her arms. This only made my sobbing worsen. We went into her apartment, and she sat me down, got me a blanket, and some hot coffee. A long conversation was to follow. I, of course, couldn't tell her the full truth. How could I? I would sound like a lunatic, and quite possibly find myself imprisoned or worse. I told her that I had lost my home and my family and didn't know what to do. She spoke with the owner of the building, a man named Terrence Addison, and said that they had extra room I could stay in on the 5th floor. She's a lovely woman, Lisa Garcia. Do we know Lisa Garcia? Interesting. Okay. How many do we have? Okay, that was 3. Page 4. It's been over a year since I arrived on this planet. In that time, I've been studying as much as I can about the local society, history, and general ways of the people here. Everything is remarkably similar to my home planet, which has made it easy for me to fit in. I managed to get a job at a local factory and have been really enjoying the music here. I took the surname Johnson, since my identifier, Zerinthkamp 4279, would likely raise some suspicion. For a while, I would go out every day to search for Evelyn. In the beginning, I could have sworn I saw her in the apartment building multiple times. Eventually, I came to the realization that it was just my mind playing tricks on me. I was in mourning and had to overcome extraordinarily traumatic events. I will always miss my old life and my family, but it's best for me to focus on what I have now.
Focus on the good things, Lisa. Lisa taught me that. She's been a great help. I may have lost my mind if it weren't for her. For the first time in my life, I'm in love. Oh, Lisa. Oh, Lisa. Lisa's in the basement. It's Todd's mom. No. Oh, no, I'm blanking on everyone's name. It's Lisa. That's why the dad disappeared, and that's why he was, like, speaking to us with that weird face. Ah! I'm so dumb. I'm so bad with names. Oh, my gosh. Ah! His dad's an alien. Anyway. Where was I? For the first time in my life, I've never felt such a strong connection to anyone. The best part is she feels the same way. What a bittersweet series of events this has been. I've been staying in her apartment for about 5 months now. Later today, I plan to ask for her hand in marriage. I can't believe his dad's an alien. How did I not find this before? Maybe I did. I don't remember this. It's similar to a union ceremony back home. She said yes. We had a wonderful night together. Everything was so perfect. Lisa's fast asleep now, but I'm too excited to sleep. Okay, this is page 5. I'm having nightmares again of Evelyn. We're sitting in the drifter. I look over at her and she smiles. Then her smile melts away in a burst of flame that engulfs her body. I struggle to get my seatbelt off, but it's stuck. Eve becomes a charred corpse right in front of me, screaming in agony. That's when I wake up. It's the same dream every time. I'm starting to wonder if this is a repressed memory. Did Eve burn up when I made the jump and my mind simply blocked this out? If that's the case, why am I dreaming of it? It's unsettling to say the least. The timing isn't so great either. Lisa and I are expecting a baby within a few months. I'm both excited and extremely nervous. Prior to the conception, I did extensive research into the biology of humans on this planet. I'm no biologist, but from what I could understand, we are of the same species. Well, I can't imagine that we are 100% exactly the same, but we are so close that I think this will be okay. I've even been to local doctors and had my blood tested and everything. Of course, I didn't tell them that I wasn't quite from around these parts, but it all came out fine. They gave me an intriguing thought. This gave me an intriguing thought. Even though our solar systems are thousands of light years apart, could it be that the humans of our 2 planets share some kind of common ancestor? And if so, how many other planets are out there harboring human or humanoid life? Interesting. Okay, well, goodbye, Rose. I get the feeling you're ready for this. That's not how this told me to do. Talk to Gibson twice. Okay. Talk to Gibson twice. We haven't been to Gibson. Alright, elevator, floor 2, how am I on time? Ooh, floor 2 is gonna be the last one. Head up to Todd's place and talk to Todd's parents. Oh, is that Addison tea I smell? Yeah, I just bought a cup. Hey, would you mind leaving the tea with me for a bit? I just love the aroma. It's so calming to my soul. Sure, I don't really care for tea anyway. You're the best, Sally. Hey, you know what? I've got something for you. Here, I got this chocolate bar for my Todd, but he didn't want it. His loss, your gain. Hee hee. Thanks, Mrs. Morrison. Thank you. I just love the smell of Addison tea. Okay, that's all. Alright, easy. Okay. Alright. Do I have... I might be able to. Okay, let's try. Let's try to go to floor 3. Head to floor 3. I wonder if I should have gotten... How many am I missing now? 4. I feel like I should have gotten more at other stages, but I don't know. Go to 303 and talk to Chug. You may have to talk to him twice. Dialogue option 3. Anything I can do to help. Okay. What's wrong? I keep hearing creepy noises. Like, what kind of noises? You know, creepy kinds, like scratching and moaning and stuff. Maybe it's just some mice in the walls, or the building creaking. It is an old building. Mice? That's not any better. I mean, I bet it's nothing. You want to hang out with me and the other guys? No, it's okay. Thanks, though. I can tell you guys are up to something again. Last time I came, I couldn't sleep for a week. Oh yeah, I was supposed to tell you Megan said she's sorry for scaring you. She is very sweet once you get to know her, but you kind of bolted right when she came out. I know. I mean, I bet she's nice. I tried. It's just too scary. Well, if you don't want to be alone, you're always welcome to come hang with us. I know. Thanks, Sallyface. Is there anything I can do? Got any chocolate? Chocolate always makes me feel better. Actually, yeah. I got this bar from Mrs. Morrison. Here, you can have it. Heck yeah, thank you, Sallyface. Oh, here, can you take this? It's Larry's game. I was borrowing it. Oops. That's my alarm to go to work soon. I got all the way to the bonus level, you know, after you get wings, but it's too hard after that. Cool, yeah, I can give it back to Larry. Oh. I think I know what that is. Go to 304, knock on the door, and then enter. Go to the right of the kitchen and bust out your gear boy. Hello, is anyone home? Huh, I could have sworn someone lived here. A letter. Another letter with my name on it. Wait. Oh, there it is. I was like, wait a second. Ah, page 6. Larry Johnson. Larry, that's his name. Larry is half alien. Larry Johnson, our perfect healthy baby boy. I'm still reeling from yesterday when our child was born. A large weight was lifted from my shoulders, and joy came flooding in to replace it. I knew from the moment I saw him that I'd do anything for him. This is a life form I've created with Lisa, and we both feel a tremendous unconditional love for our boy. When we first saw him, we wept tears of joy. I hope we can stay this happy forever. I took the whole week off so I can be here with my family. As I was putting little Larry to bed, something strange happened. Out of the corner of my eye, I saw a shadow that moved quickly across the room, knocking over a box of toys. Fear coursed through my veins. My heart was pounding so hard I thought my ribs would break. Flashbacks of my past flickered through my thoughts. The plague of shadows, my homeworld, Evelyn. Then I looked down at Larry's face, and he smiled at me. It was likely just baby gas, but his expression calmed me down. He's safe, I'm safe, Lisa is safe. If the plague had followed me here, it would have destroyed this world long ago. It was just my eyes playing tricks on me again. I've been stressed out lately and haven't slept well in weeks. I must put these fears behind me. I have to be healthy and alert so I can be there for my family. They are my #1 priority. A few years have passed since my last entry. For the most part, everything has been great. Life has its ups and downs, but overall, it's mostly good. I'm working my way up in the factory. Larry is happy and healthy, so is Lisa. The 3 of us have a lot of fun together, and we have another baby on the way. Really? This one wasn't exactly planned, but we couldn't be more excited. Aside from these bright spots in my life, I feel as though a darkness is lurching in unseen corners. Something is wrong with this building. Things happen without explanation or rationality. Most people here still believe in the concept of gods and ghosts. They would call this building haunted. These archaic ideologies may hold some small trace of truth after all. Lisa claims she's never seen anything unnatural happen here and that it's just people's imaginations. This time I'm positive that my mind isn't playing tricks on me. I have nothing but respect for Lisa's scientific worldview, and how could she believe in such things if she's never seen proof with her own eyes? I don't hold that against her for now, but I will keep my findings to myself. The old woman that was the first to greet me in this world. Her name is Allison Rosenberg. Most people call her Rose. This morning she told me a story of how she came to this place. If that's true, that would mean she's well over 100 years old, possibly over 200. It doesn't seem very likely considering the average lifespan on this planet is around 70. Rose requested that I meet her later tonight. She said she had something important to show me and there was a sense of urgency in her words. When I declined, she clutched my sleeve and said there would be dire consequences to denying fate itself. I pulled my sleeve free and walked away. I don't have time for this delusional woman's games, and I certainly don't believe in fate. Though as I sit here with Larry, I'm starting to get a sinking feeling in my stomach. Rosenberg's words echo through my head. Why am I so haunted by foolishness? I need to avert my thoughts from such things and back to reality. Look how happy Larry is playing his video game. He gets so mad at these little pixels on the screen and so elated when he finishes a level. I wish I could show him the neural games of my world. He would have loved those. Anyway, Lisa should be back soon and I'm going to make us a nice dinner. Wait, that was page 8, right? Yep. Interesting. Alright, let's leave. After this... Go to the kitchen. Okay, so after this we're supposed to go down to the basement. Interesting. So Larry is half alien. That would explain why his dad isn't here anymore. I'm going to have to stop for now. I'll pick this up. Hopefully I'll finish it tonight. If I have time when I come home. Otherwise, half of this will go up because I won't have any time to record any time to record anything else. I guess you'll see tomorrow. So, thank you all for joining me in this episode of Sally Face. I'll see you in a second, or I'll see you all in the next one. Until then, bye.